You were going to rebuild this dry stone wall.
Parts of it, yes. There's a lot here. There's nearly 15 kilometers of evidence of dry stone walls, not all looking as bad as this and not all looking as good as this. They were consumption walls, I think, originally. They cleared the land, the Ferris family, and just to get the stones off the property, they'd pile them, stack them in great wide swaths like this, and they're riddled throughout this 500 acres of the park. So
how long do you think this wall has been here?
I'm guessing since I was reading about the park itself, when this was farmland, it was in the 1890s, so I'm guessing it's over 100 years old.
Well, for people who might actually see something like this on their own property, can this be resurrected?
Oh yes, 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 and this is exactly what we have done here.
Look at what you've done. So this is a remarkable amount of work.
Thank you.
Doing this kind of thing.
They need a lot of stones. It's generally about you can do about 3 feet of wall per ton of stone.
Oh, so, my goodness.
Yeah, so you're looking at maybe 20 tons here, just of stone, maybe a little less. And this is a problem. When people are building walls, they don't think about how much stone they need, so they build them too narrow, and then they fall down. You have to build them 24 to maybe 30 inches wide.
You go on that side, I'm going to go on this way.
Which gives strength and structure. These are incredibly structural things. This one will last now for another 100 years. It's called a stile. It's where a farmer who wants to get across his field doesn't want to always open a gate, doesn't want his sheep or his cows to follow him, so he'll just step over it like this. And the interesting thing is this wall, which we discovered, it was quite in remnants here, did have evidence of a stepping style over it. So we just reproduced with some liberty what we thought was here.
I've had the chance to watch you and the other dry stone wallers work, and it is fascinating. You'll be doing this kind of for the public at the end of August?
This is the 28th and 29th of August. There's a 2-day workshop. We have great food. The Ferris people provide all the things we need, and the stone is here. It's a historic restoration workshop, and we still have some openings, actually. I just want to say that these walls are like antiques. Most people buy an antique and put it on a shelf or hang it on a wall or put it in a closet or something. This is like this is a historic antique. You can't take it home, but you can think about the fact that who was the last person who lifted that stone? It would have been 100 years ago. You know how you pick up an antique tool and you say, who was using this? Well, these walls, when we move these stones, this will be the first time they've moved in 100 years. One other person put them there in that spot. And I think there's something really philosophical about that, and I just want to share it.
Magical. No, that's fantastic. Yeah. Now I'm going to be looking at these rocks.
Well, I hope so.
Wondering about that.
I'm hoping everybody looks at rocks differently all the time.